Cell phones in schools is a huge debate. I know it's a talker with a lot of families right now, and Illinois is taking a side in this. Governor Pritzker just signed a new law that bans cell phones in public schools during class from kindergarten all the way through high school.
There are exceptions, though, and the law goes into effect next school year. Political reporter Ann Ahern here now with more on what the new law means.
Well, can you imagine? Kindergarten. They're even talking about that. This has been in the works for more than a year, and some school districts in Illinois, they already do it. Research shows more than 70% of high school teachers say cell phone distraction is a major problem.
Zach Schwartz is an Elgin High School student who supports banning cell phones in schools.
By reducing the number of distractions in the learning environment, every student has the best opportunity to succeed.
Governor J.B. Pritzker signed the bill today. It will go into effect for the next year, 2027-28 school year. It means a cell phone ban for students from kindergarten through 8th grade. High school students will be allowed to use their phones during lunch and breaks between classes.
The data is clear, and that high schools should be encouraged to maintain a full bell-to-bell ban. Now, ultimately, the bill does encourage community participation in the development of their cell phone policy, and that is something that the school district will have to determine for itself.
Each district and each community may have slightly different needs, and so we want to make sure that we're addressing those needs.
The Illinois bill allows for exceptions, including if the student is a caregiver for a family member. And it does prohibit schools from enforcing fines or suspensions for breaking the ban.
It was very, very important and critical to strike a balance between achieving the obvious objectives of banning cell phones in our schools, but also put forth policies that are essential to situations and circumstances that we more often see in communities of color.
So school districts will decide how to implement the cell phone ban. For instance, in Glenview, they already have what you might call a phone locker or caddy set up in each classroom. Those that don't place their phone in the locker, they are marked as absent.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, so that is one way, but as you notice, they said no expulsions, no suspensions. So there has to be some kind of, okay, what happens if you don't follow?
Right.
Right.
I know a lot of teachers and parents are going, what took so long? Probably celebrating.
And kids are like, no.
Yeah, maybe not yet. Yeah. Thanks, Ann. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Ann.